went to the Grace Hopper conference in 2022 and it was one of the most amazing experiences. I had never seen something in such a big scale for women in technology. There were people from all over the world, from different backgrounds, all coming together to celebrate each other, to uplift each other, and to just listen to each other. Having said that, it can get a little overwhelming because a lot of things are happening at the same place at the same time. There are networking events, there are speaker sessions, workshops, career fair, all happening at the same time. So I will tell you about my experience and what has worked the best for me and what would help you before, during, and after the conference. So before the conference, before you go, you of course have to register for the conference, and there's a registration fee. This year, there's also a virtual aspect and an in-person aspect, and the virtual aspect is a little cheaper, but of course, I have heard from people that the in-person experience is way better than the virtual experience. Also, there are a lot of scholarships and complimentary passes for people to attend this conference. The scholarships are especially for students and faculty members, and the complimentary passes are for volunteers who want to volunteer for the conference. I've also seen people get these passes from their workplaces, from their schools. So if you want to attend for free, then go talk to them. Number two, flight tickets and hotel bookings. So make sure that you have your flights and hotels booked way advanced because it will get more expensive as it gets closer to the date of the conference. Also, I would highly recommend you to get a place that is closer to the conference center because the conference can get tiring, so you do want to save your time, energy, and money, of course. And I've also seen people split the room to save some money, and you can find these people on Facebook groups for GHC. They share the room and split the cost. Number three, know what you're going for. As I said before, there's a lot of things happening at the same time. So if your priority is to network and listen to the speakers, make sure that you have a list. The speaker announcements and the list will be published beforehand. So make a little list to see which of the talks that you want to go and where you want to network. If your priority is to get a job, internship, and the career fair, again, make a list of the companies that you want to talk to and go talk to them first. So basically do a little research as to what you want to get out of the conference. When I went to the conference in 2022, there was also an app which had everything from rooms and schedules, so it was really easy to navigate the space. Now, during the conference, make sure that you're early and make sure that you're prepared mentally and physically, because there are going to be thousands of people trying to get to the conference, the same career fair, networking events, and speaker sessions that you want to go to. So get there early, get in line, and take the opportunity. Number two, wear comfortable shoes and clothes. Of course, you need to look presentable, but no one's going to judge you if you're wearing your walking shoes, because you will be walking a lot and running from event to event, speaker session to speaker session. So you need to have really comfortable shoes. And of course, you can have a pair of more formal shoes, maybe in your bag for interview or networking sessions, but I would not recommend you wearing heels all day long because it will get really uncomfortable. Number three, networking. This is super important. When you go to the Grace Hopper conference, there are going to be thousands of amazing women and people who are going to be there, who you can talk to, network, and connect. So make sure you do not miss this opportunity. Also, there are going to be some informal networking sessions. These happen like after parties, like after 5 or 6 p.m. from tech companies. I was able to attend for Google, Amazon, and so much more. They'll have some food, music, networking session, and it's going to be so much fun to just wind down your day after a whole day of conferencing. Now, after the conference. After the conference is over, make sure that you just take some time and reflect and wind down because a lot would have happened in the conference. So take that time and send your thank you emails, connect with people that you have talked to, and especially if you are connecting for your internship or jobs, make sure that you send that follow-up email and schedule those interviews. And if you have any questions, you can comment below and I'll try to answer them.